Hello, today we'll be talking about Heatran, the only Fire Steel Pokemon as of the filming of this, and the first legendary Pokemon that can be either male or female. Its previous PYC dates are June 25th, 1997, April 15th, 2000, February 4th, 2003, November 25th, 2005, September 15th, 2008, July 7th, 2011, April 27th, 2014, February 15th, 2017, December 7th, 2019, and September 27th, 2022. I most know Heatran from the Pokémon Ultimate Handbook and Pokepark Wii Pikachu's Adventure. I was surprised when I found out that Heatran was a legendary Pokemon, as it looks like it would have multiple of its species, although perhaps rarer than most Pokemon. Anyway, let's get to the Bulbapedia article. Hello and welcome to the Bulbapedia section of the video. Today we'll talk about Heatran, the Lava Dome Pokemon, whose number is 0485. This is what it looks like. Its type is Fire Steel. Since our first Fire Steel type, I'll point out the fire inside and the steel outside. Abilities: Flash Fire. Flame Body is its inability, gender ratio is 50-50, catch rate is 3 or 1.6%. Breeding is no eggs discovered, hatch time 10 cycles, egg not obtainable, height is 5'7" or 1.7 meters, weight is 948 pounds or 430 kilograms, base experience yield is 215 in Gen 4 and 275 plus. Leveling rate is slow, EV yield is 3 and special attack, shape is that, footprint is that, Pokédex color is brown, and base friendship is 100. Heatran is a dual type fire/steel legendary Pokemon introduced in Gen 4, is not known to evolve into or from any other Pokemon. Biology: Heatran is a reddish-brown quadrupedal Pokemon. It is dotted with orange and gray spots, and has metal bangles locked on its legs. Its 4 claws on each of its feet are in a cross formation. Heatran has a gray underside, and its face is covered by an iron mask with red-orange eyes uncovered. Its eyes seem to remain open even when it is asleep. Whenever it is seen with its mouth open, an orange glow emanates from inside it. Boiling magma like blood circulates through its body, while its body is rugged steel. Certain parts of it are partially melted due to Heatran's own intense body heat. Heatran is believed to the embodiment of the planet's boiling core. According to legends, Heatran is said to have been birthed from the boiling magma within volcanic mountains such as Mount Coronet and Reversal Mountain. A magma stone is capable of both controlling and sealing Heatran within its lair. Without the power of the stone, it would rampage and cause the volcanic crater where it dwells to erupt. Heatran's claws allow it to dig deep into walls. Its feet allow it to stick to surfaces so it can hang and climb on walls and ceilings. Heatran climbing on the ceiling of a cave. The body of a Heatran is said to hold many unsolved mysteries. Heatran has the ability to form a shield around itself in order to protect itself from harm. Heatran is the only known Pokemon capable of learning the move Magma Storm. Game data, NPC appearances, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Time, Explorers of Darkness. Heatran is the guardian of the Fiery Drum. Pokemon Ranger, Shadows of Volumia. Heatran is the guardian of the Red Gem. Pokédex entries in Gen 4, Diamond and Pearl. It dwells in volcanic caves. It digs in with its cross-shaped feet to crawl on ceilings of walls. Platinum. Its body is made of rugged steel, however, it is partially melted in spots because of its own heat. Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Boiling blood, like magma, circulates through its body. It makes its dwelling place in volcanic caves. The Gen 5 Pokédex entries are Platinum's entry. In Gen 6, X is Diamond and Pearl's entry. Y is Heart Gold and Soul Silver's entry. Omega Ruby is Diamond, Pearl, and X's entry. Alpha Sapphire is Heart Gold and Soul Silver and Y's entry. In Gen 8, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, their Diamond and Pearl counterpart. Legends Arceus. Stories tell of this Pokemon being birthed from the boiling magma within Mount Coronet. Its molten steel body holds many mysteries. Game locations. Side game locations. In events. Stats, base stats, HP 91, attack 90, defense 106, special attack 130, special defense 106, speed 77, for a total of 600. Pokeathlon stats, type effectiveness, damage normally by rock, ghost, fire, electric, and dark, weak to fighting, and water for double, and ground for 4, immune to poison, resistant to normal, flying, psychic, and dragon, for half, and bug, steel, grass, ice, and fairy for a 4th. Notes: if this Pokemon is given a ring target, the effectiveness of poison-type moves is 1, so go from 0 to 1. If this Pokemon has Flash Fire, the effectiveness of fire-type moves is 0, so it'll be 0 instead of 1. Prior to Gen 6, the effectiveness of Dark-type and Ghost-type moves were half, so both went from half to 1. Learn set by leveling up: 1 Fire Spin and Leer, 6 Metal Claw, 12 Ancient Power, 18 Fire Fang, 24 Scary Face, 30 Iron Head, 36 Crunch, 42 Lava Plume, 48 Metal Sound, 54 Earth Power, 60 Heat Wave, 66 Stone Edge, and 72 Magma Storm. By TM, TM00 Takedown, 6 Scary Face, 7 Protect, 8 Fire Fang, 21 Pounce, 24 Fire Spin, 25 Facade, 28 Bulldoze, 31 Metal Claw, 36 Rock Tomb, 38 Flame Charge, 47 Endure, 49 Sunny Day, 51 Sandstorm, 55 Dig, 66 Body Slam, 70 Sleep Talk, 76 Rock Blast, 84 Stomping Tantrum, 85 Rest, 86 Rock Slide, 87 Taunt, 89 Body Press, 93 Flash Cannon, 94 Dark Pulse, 99 Iron Head, 101 Power Gem, 103 Substitute, 104 Iron Defense, 107 Will-O-Wisp, 108 Crunch, 115 Dragon Pulse, 116 Stealth Rock, 118 Heat Wave, 121 Heavy Slam, 125 Flamethrower, 133 Earth Power, 141 Fire Blast, 149 Earthquake, 150 Stone Edge, 152 Giga Impact, 157 Overheat, 163 Hyper Beam, 165 Flare Blitz, 168 Solar Beam, 170 Steel Beam, 171 Terra Blast, 185 Lunge, 189 Heat Crash, 195 Burning Jealousy, 215 Scorching Sands, 223 Metal Sound, and 225 Hard Press. By breeding, there's nothing. Side game data, you got all this. Pokemon Ranger, Shadows of Olmia, in the browser entry. It attacks by launching magma that explodes. Guardian Signs. It launches volcanic bombs that create pools of magma. Got all this. Pokepark Wii, Pikachu's Adventure, the Pokepark pet entry. Heatran came to the Pokepark looking for an attraction that would get him fired up. Did he find it? See for yourself at Rhyperior's Bumper Burn. Got all this. Evolution data, just Heatran. Sprites here, so... lot, like, wider face it looks like. Well, that could just be the angle, I guess. The eyes are red rather than orange. That's interesting. Red for the shiny and with pink eyes. Interesting. And the silver is, like, replaced by this, like, light gold, I guess. Platinums, it's down a lot lower. The silver is more, like, gray. This is also changed for the shiny to be a lot lighter. In Gen 5, get the full back sprites. In Gen 6, you get the models. Very interesting adaptation here. Very, yeah, I don't know. Just, it feels weird. I don't know why. Seems pretty faithful, but also at the same time very strange. Gen 7. I think they make the body a little bit smaller, maybe? Feels much more accurate, I think, somehow. And I don't know how. In Gen 8, you get the models in this game. Homes, you get these models. In animation, Heatran and Pokemon Journeys the series. Heatran reoccurring is the big one. Got all this. Pokedex entries in Diamond and Pearl, episode 169 in Dawn's Pokedex. Heatran, the Lava Dome Pokemon. Heatran lives in volcanic caves and uses its cross-shaped claws to maneuver across stone walls. Pokemon Generations, Heatran in Pokemon Generations. In the manga, Heatran in Pokemon Adventures. Got all this. The TCG. Trivia, no other Pokemon has the same type combination as Heatran. Heatran's type combination has the most double resistances of all combinations with 5. Steel, Bug, Grass, Ice, and Fairy. Before Gen 6, it only had 4 double resistances. Steel, Bug, Grass, and Ice. In the Japanese version of Pokemon X and Y, 2 women in Juane Plaza mimic the sounds of Pokemon. One mimics the sound of a Heatran, while the other complements her. However, this is mistranslated in the English version to say that there is a Lava Dome Pokemon in Juane Plaza. Heatran is the only Pokemon introduced before hidden abilities that cannot be obtained with its hidden ability in any game without an ability patch. Heatran is the only legendary Pokemon to not have either an alternate form, evolution, or relation to another Pokemon. Origin, Heatran may be based on volcanic remains. Its steel typing may reference how the Earth's inner core is made of solid metal under immense pressure. It may be also based on a personification of magma. In the ancient mythologies of most cultures, the eruptions of volcanoes were explained by the presence of a fire monster living within it, often a dragon. Name origin, Heatran may be derived from heat transfer. Its Japanese name may involve dragon. Languages, related articles, external links to the legendary Pokemon. Let's move on. Now let's watch Heatran's first scene in the anime. Hello and welcome to the anime portion of the video. Today we are watching Arceus and the Jewel of Life. In this film, Ash Ketchum, the main characters, childhood companions Brock and Dawn, as well as his faithful Pokemon Pikachu and Dawn's Piplup, have met. Sheena here, she's the guardian of a temple, and they have been sent back in time by Dialga to the day that her ancestor Damos betrayed Arceus. They are watching that happen right now.
Oh, that's Damos!
So there's the Heatran. And that is Heatran's first in the anime. Let's move on. Now let's see why other people have Heatran. Now let's look at fan art. Hello and welcome to the fan art section of the video. Nobody sent in fan art, so instead we're looking at DeviantArt fan art. For those of you who aren't familiar with the series, what we do is we go through these images until we find an image that doesn't contain a Heatran. This is 485-0 Lava Heatran by Pink Dank K. So this lava Heatran, apparently it's a reference to one of the movies. Very interesting. This is The Last Legend Heatran for Juga Conroy by Tamron Frog. We got this nice Heatran artwork here with this lava. I guess it probably just consumed a bunch of it, maybe, or maybe it spit it out. I don't know. Very interesting. This is Heatran used Magma Storm by Dreamgate Gad. So this nice stylized Heatran here using Magma Storm. Very well done. This is Heatran Magma Storm by Ishmam. So their version of Heatran using Magma Storm. Very interesting. Very well done. This is Heatran by Hot Tub USA. This fun Heatran here. Yeah, a little stylized maybe. Very well done. This is 0485 Heatran by Aaron Tiger Tier. This AI image of a more realistic Heatran. This is Heatran by G-Bomber. This nice Heatran image with on the background with fire and steel. It's fun with the gears. Seems to be from March 15th, 2022. Heatran, number 485. Yeah, very well done. This is Heatran, Paper Mario Style by Vin Chao Lee, 1995. It's this nice image of Heatran in the Paper Mario style. Very well done. This is Heatran by James Gunderman. I'm pretty sure this is just the official art. Bentha, the Heatran by Blue Haruka. This fun, sort of stylized Heatran here, much more beast-like. That's fun. This is Heatran by Delta Hexagon. It's another sort of more like creature-like. You can almost see this maybe being in the Monster Hunter series. It seems to be from 2025. Very well done. This is Heatran gains the Magma type by Eric GL 1996. So Heatran Magma Steel type. Yeah, Heatran. This is Volzern Garnatran by Technavage 2104. So this fusion between a bunch of legendaries. Volcanion, Xerneas, Heatran, Yavatal, and Zygarde. Very interesting. This is Hot Fire Pokemon by Lushy's Art. So this nice image of a bunch of fire-type Pokemon. We got the Heatran here. Charizard, Moltres, Darumaka, Entei, Sunnyform, Castform, Ponyta, Salazzle, Charmander, Chimchar, Flareon, Magby, Torchic, Cyndaquil, Tepig, Incineroar, Pansear, Magmar, Litten, and Torkoal. Very well done. This is a Fiery Magma Heatran by Cinderman. It's a nice image of a Heatran here. Very well done. This is Heatran Earth's Core by Ito Nova Illustrator. So this nice Heatran here. I guess it's supposed to be deep underground. Very well done. This is Heatran by Massey. It's this nice Heatran image. I guess taking some lava from underground. Fun. This doesn't contain a Heatran, so we'll move on. Thanks to everyone who submitted fan art. I'll be streaming tonight at 6 p.m. CDT Central Daylight Time, where I'll be trying to get Beldum and Camerupt, catch Seadra, Rayquaza, Deoxys, Baneri, and 2 Slowpoke, evolve Kakuna into Beedrill, Pidgeotto into Pidgeot, Onix into Steelix, Seadra into Kingdra, Porygon into Porygon 2, Shelgon into Salamence, Beldum all the way to Metagross, Baneri into Lopunny, Ralts all the way to Glade, 1 Slowpoke into Slowbro, the other Slowpoke into Slowking, and Omega Ruby's Clamperl into Gorobus, and Mega Evolve Beedrill, Pidgeot Slowbro, Steelix, Sharpedo, Camerupt, Salamence, Metagross, Rayquaza, Lopunny, and Gallade. Tomorrow I'll be talking about Regigigas. As always, this isn't my proper outfit. You'll see me tomorrow.